Disclaimer: this content is for educational and informational purposes only. It is not financial, investment, tax, or legal advice, and I am not a licensed financial advisor. The opinions shared in this video are my own and are based on my personal investing journey and experiences. Always do your own research and consider consulting a qualified financial professional before making any investment decisions. Investing involves risk. The value of investments can go up or down and could lose some or all of your invested principal. Past performance does not guarantee or predict future results. Nothing in this video should be interpreted as recommendation to buy, sell, or hold any security. You are solely responsible for your own investment decisions. Hello and welcome to Always Be Investing. Today is Tuesday, July 21st, 2026. Day 10, the first $1,000 invested into VTI. Actual VTI value today, $996.03. That small difference is not the point. The Day 10 snapshot, the simple scoreboard for tonight, $100 invested, $1,000 total dollars invested, $996.03, the VTI value today. Temporary market difference, negative $3.97. This is not a failure. This is exactly what investing looks like in real life. You buy, the value moves, you keep learning, you stay consistent. What happened today? Wall Street bounced back, led by chips and AI stocks. NASDAQ led the rally as semiconductor stocks rebounded. The S&P 500, Dow, NASDAQ, and Russell 2000 all closed higher. Investors looked ahead to major tech earnings this week. Oil stayed high, so inflation worries did not disappear. The big market numbers. The rebound was broad, but tech did the heavy lifting. The chip comeback. Last week, chips scared the market. Today, they helped lift it. Semiconductor index, plus 5.2%. Micron jumped about 12%. SanDisk rose about 14%. Western Digital gained about 12%. AI optimism came back fast. Beginner lesson? The same sector can scare people one day and excite them the next. The other side of the story. Oil and inflation risk did not disappear. 91.01, the Brent crude oil close. Middle East tensions kept oil prices elevated. Higher oil can feed inflation concerns. Treasury yields also moved higher. Markets can celebrate good news while still carrying risk. Earnings are the next test. The market is waiting for big companies to report results. Investors are watching Alphabet, Tesla, Intel, Texas Instruments. Good earnings can help support the market. Bad earnings can shake it. Either way, the long-term plan stays simple. Why VTI fits this story. One fund, thousands of companies, less guessing. VTI is built for the investor who does not want to pick every winner. You own a broad slice of the U.S. stock market. You get exposure to tech, healthcare, banks, energy, retail, and more. You do not have to bet everything on one trend. The boring part is the strategy. $996.03 is not the point. This is the most important lesson tonight. $1,000 invested. $996.03 is the current value. The real goal is to build the habit. Stay consistent. Own productive businesses. Think in years, not daily account values. Down $3.97 is not a crisis. It is a receipt from real investing. What not to overreact to. This is where beginners usually get shaken out. Do not overreact to one green day. Do not overreact to one red day. Do not chase chip stocks because they bounced today. Do not panic because the account value is slightly below contributions. Do not confuse daily noise with a long-term plan. Tonight's clean ABI message, simple enough for a brand new investor. Last week, AI stocks scared the market. Today, they helped lift it. That is why I am not guessing. I am buying the whole U.S. market through VTI, $100 at a time. Day 10 completed. First $1,000 invested. Current VTI value, $996.03. The value will move, the habit stays. Today is Tuesday, July 21st, 2026. Day 10 of Always Be Investing. Today I invested another $100 into VTI, which brings the total amount invested to $1,000. But the VTI value today is $996.03. And honestly, that is the whole point. The account will move up and down. I am not doing this because I expect every day to be green. I am doing this to build the habit of owning the market over time. Today, stocks bounce back, led by chip and AI names. Last week, those same areas made investors nervous. That is why I am not trying to guess tomorrow. I am buying the whole market through VTI, staying consistent and thinking long term. Day 10 is done. The milestone matters, but the mission matters more. $1,000 invested into VTI, $996.03 value today. That tiny difference is the cost of being in the real market, and the market is where long-term wealth gets built. I'll see you tomorrow.